The market's probably opened up a little bit higher, so now the loss has increased.
The normal response of a trader would be to tell head office, but instead Leeson hid the losses. He didn't want to go back to being a clerk. He put the losses into a computerized account called the v02 account and altered its software so London wouldn't see what he was doing. His only problem then were margin payments. These are small down payments made on every future. The bank later gets the money back from its clients. The only way to get this money was to ask London, so Leeson took a chance. He told head office it was for futures he had bought for clients. But the clients didn't exist. It was a blatant lie.
From the first time that I do anything, I'm not expecting to survive anything more than 2 days. As you get past the two-day period, then you start to get more confidence, because it isn't being found. If it's not found after 2 days, when is it going to be found? To me, it's obvious. If they can't see it after 2 days, then who says they're going to see it after 200 days, 500 days, 1,000 days? You know, so you start to get a little bit, you don't get confident, but you're getting away with it. It's easy.
As the weeks passed, London carried on sending Leeson money. They failed to notice that there was no equivalent money coming in from clients. Leeson had discovered a weakness in the system. He would hide his mistakes and
right now, a $2 billion loss at UBS. Switzerland's biggest bank reports unauthorized trading at its investment bank. Elliot Gotkin is following all the latest developments. Elliot, what exactly do we know at this stage?
Well, we know that it's a $2 billion trading loss. I suppose if you read closely, it does say by a trader in its investment bank. So this is just one trader that UBS is saying has caused this $2 billion loss. We are still waiting for details. As you said just before the break, we asked a spokesperson here in London for more comment, but they declined to go beyond the statement. There seems to be some chatter out there that maybe this was in foreign exchange, and obviously we saw recently the Swiss National Bank coming in and setting that 120 level against the euro as its target, if you like. It doesn't want the franc to appreciate beyond that, so perhaps someone was caught short by that, making bets. But again, this is all very speculative at this stage. We simply do not know the cause of this trade, who did it, or how it happened.
And what we do know, though, in a short statement from UBS, they say we may book a loss in the third quarter of 2011 because of this, and this is an investment bank that couldn't really afford this sort of thing.
Well, UBS is more than just an investment bank, but investment banking is a huge amount. It's 40% of UBS's revenues. Now, the crown jewel of UBS is its wealth management division, which clearly is not part of the same section as investment banking. But obviously when you look at UBS, and this is why the whole of UBS was tarnished